What is up, everybody? Josh here again, and today we have a new Icarus update video for you. Week 85. This week they've added a new mission, Oasis. They also give us some news about Hypatia, and they also clue us into some crop plot changes they plan in the near future, and some other future news. Let's get into it, shall we? This week 85, they brought a new fishing Oasis mission. It's called Oasis Angler, and it's a new mission that you can jump into. They also have updates on Hypatia and an upcoming patch. Week 85 brings a new mission for fishers and anglers among you, and you're tasked to go catch some endemic species to the Oasis. So get your rods and go cast your line. They've also got an update on Hypatia, and they're working on the new mission system and performance elements. And they got a sneak peek into the crop plot changes they plan on doing, and they'd like to know our thoughts of the proposed changes. Hop in and have a read. So this week we have a new mission, Oasis Angler, and this week's mission is for fishers and anglers among you. You've tasked with building a fishing hut and catching some species endemic to the Oasis and the desert biomes of Styx. Your briefing is as follows. So this is a Styx mission on a Styx map, and it is with Hypatia. So we got a new mission to check off on Styx, and as you can see, and it's down in the bottom left-hand corner, you're going to see Oasis Angler.
This one's for Hypatia.
As you can see, this mission will give you 250 Ren and 200 exotics on normal, 125 Ren, 100 exotics on easy, and on hard, 375 Ren and 300 exotics. And hardcore, you're going to get 500 Ren, 400 exotics. And when you drop down on this mission, it's going to say head to the designated fishing location, which is right here in the middle of the lake where all these crocodiles are. And it looks like you have to build a fishing hut with a cooking station, potbelly stove, fishing bench, and drying rack. And it has to be anywhere in this circle, so that means that you could actually build all this, guys. You don't have to build right in the very center of this. You could actually build it right here on the edge. So say, for example, right here, over here, build you a small 2x4 or 4x4 and go high with it. And you're going to be within the circle there. That way you're not right in the middle of Death Island. But I'm not going to spoil this mission anymore. We are going to be streaming this, guys, this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us. We're going to do this mission on hardcore, and then that's going to be the stream for this week, so for Icarus Friday. We also get a update on Hypatia. The next new large content update after Galileo is Hypatia, which they are working on at the same time as regular weekly updates and their upcoming New Frontiers expansion. Hypatia's first major feature is open world missions and the ability to launch and complete missions from an existing open world without having to leave the planet and start a new prospect separately. However, you can still do this if you wish. This is the most popular request on the Icarus feature upvote page and integrates their first two most popular game modes into one coherent experience. This is a huge undertaking as they have well over 80 missions, many of which have been here since the launch of Icarus, which requires a lot of work to transition, and they are making good progress. However, they are also taking this opportunity to tweak and improve many of the missions. Alongside this work, they are actively looking into the performance of level streaming and object loading that is responsible for the vast majority of hitches players encounter when traveling the map, and they are testing out some solutions internally at the moment. And while a fix may be a while off due to the sheer size of the task at hand, they are optimistic with some of these changes and feel they are on the right track. Okay, so crop plot revamp. An upcoming project they have been working on is the crop plot revamp. The biggest changes we're proposing are potentially removing the crop plot inventory entirely, getting rid of the storage slot for, food that doesn't spoil, and allowing in-game planting and harvesting with a sickle without needing to open up any UI to access your fruits and vegetables. If you have any suggestions or thoughts on this system, leave them in the comments and we'll go through and have a read while we tinker with the system. I've got some comments. How about just finish what you're working on and quit changing things that work? And we got the change log. In the new content section this week, basically in the new content section, just the new fishing mission is what they mentioned. Other than credits being updated, it looks like the only other thing they did was they upgraded the smoke grenade and they made some changes to it where smoke now obstructs creature vision and increases the throwing range of the smoke grenade. So they buffed the smoke grenade just a little bit, and they upgraded the metal oxygen dissolver to use the new V2 mesh. And left concrete roof missing from radical selection menu is now fixed. Gonna skim through the future content section this week, see what's new that we haven't mentioned before. Mention the ironwood axe. As I'm going down through here, there's several mentionings of the animals that they've already mentioned before, like slug and daisy. There's that one as well. Add a new gas flyer creature alongside first pass of behavior set. Looks like acid rain might have been a little too OP. Adding grasslands track Icarus 25 to music data. Hey, can I have some of that music data? Might have a new gas, sulfur gas. Sulfur. Maybe sulfur gas? Who knows? Got some mention of NPC using a spit attack and NPCs in the notes here. NPC trail component. I think they're mentioning mobs as NPC. They also mentioned the road as well. Added a swamp bird bone skeletal mesh and textures. Updated swamp bird corpse BP to include the new bone asset. Talking about the gas flyer again, some improvements and adjustments. Adding gas flyer horn audio, shoot ballistic audio, BP logic to play explosive sound when corpse blows up. I think they added some creature images. Looks like the gas flyer is going to have projectiles. Added a randomized spawn scale to gas flyers. Again with the gas flyer in the movement audio and general tweaks and improvements. They're adding a slam attack for the slug. They're removing extra projectile resistance from Blood Claw in fishing mission and fixing carcass text. Blood Claw? Talk about Scoria Brick again. And that's all I see in this patch notes. Quite a bit of future content, just not a lot of extra stuff we haven't seen already. Thank you so much, Late Night Crew. KHX, Wolfie, Sergio, Sandy, Silver, and John. Thank you guys so much for being part of the Late Night Crew and supporting the channel. Your support greatly helps our channel, believe it or not, and we appreciate it. Thank you. Hey you, yeah you! Do you got a base you'd like to show off? Just to let everybody know, I am going to be doing a video, and this video is all about bases and building, guys. We are going to be doing a video where we go and record you guys' bases and your builds, and we put them into the video. So if you got a base or a build or a neat design or anything you'd like to show off to us, join our Discord down below and agree to the rules. Hit the check mark, the green check mark on the rules, agree to those, and contact me in the Discord late night stream. We'll get together, I'll record the base and I'll edit and I'll do everything. You don't have to do anything like that. But get with me and we'll get a large compilation of people's bases. We'll learn different designs. We'll see different ways of building. And hopefully we can educate everyone on how to build and different ways to build and different ways to look at things. So join our Discord. Contact me. We'll get together. We'll figure it out. Hopefully within the next 1 to 2 weeks, we'll have a video out on the channel of all your builds. And that's it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, and share the video. And subscribe to the channel, of course. Subscribing will get you weekly Icarus update videos just like this one, and content videos when we release those. And hopefully, we'll see you next time, or this Friday. Peace.